4, and the reason we had to get there is because we had to cut Matt off, the Crystal Palace fan. Matt, I do apologise.
And Matt would answer it. Matt would answer the question that was posed to
you
Sam.
ask him. You be Sam.
Did you miss Conor Gallagher tonight?
We did. We missed the midfield.
Big Pat don't think he did. Like, he didn't say
it. He was prepared for that one, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to miss it. But Matt, I have to say, I was impressed with Palace tonight, and I think you'll be okay. You need something in that final third, a bit more quality. And I used Ian Wright because he's the best Crystal Palace striker I can think of off the top of my head right now. I mean, you know, I look at Palace, you always seem to lack that ability up top to make it count when you really are on top. And this has been a feature for Crystal Palace in previous regimes as well.
It is, and I mean, we sold Benteke an hour before the game started, and by no means am I saying he was the answer, but since he had that one season when he came in and he scored 15 goals, but we haven't seen anything like that since then. So, but you know, strikers like that come at a premium, don't they? So I don't know what we're going to pull together, but hopefully something.
So you're missing. So the question I posed to you: what's it going to take to get a top 8 to 10 finish, right? So it would be Conor Gallagher and Christian Benteke of old, basically.
Yeah, basically. There's some question marks around the full-back positions, but it's look, we've spent a lot of money already in the last few windows, and it's evolution, not revolution in it. So we've got to take our time.
Okay.
All right, listen, thank you very much for that, Matt.
Cheers,
Let's go back to there. Very different, Mikel Arteta. So if you go back 12 months ago-ish, when they went away to Brentford, of course, in that first game of the Premier League season on a Friday night where things were very, very different. Totally different Arsenal, totally different result. What are you thinking, Gooners? Top of the league, 03717 2233 44. Let's go and speak to Craig, who is a Gooner. Craig, good evening.
Hey, Craig.
Hi, guys. You okay?
Yeah,
mate.
Craig. You sound happy, Craig.
Very happy.
I am very happy. Basically, people have already said it. The first 20, 25 minutes, we looked really good. Then we were quite shaky at times. But, no, I'm happy. Yeah, I say we lost to Brentford last season. It's a good start. But what I will say, and I'm very old school, is I wish we wouldn't play out from the back all the time, because there was one time in the first half where we almost conceded from playing out from the back. I know teams do it, but it really, really made me so nervous all the time. Every time we do it.
Craig, I don't think you're set up not to play out from the back. Who are you gonna knock it down the field to? You got Gabriel Jesus. He's a runner, but you ain't gonna see him like hold the ball up from the air. So you have to play that way.
I know. I know you're right, but it's every time. I mean, like, I think certain teams are set up to play it more than we are. But anyway, I mean, that's just, overall, I'm pleased.
Yeah.
But I say there was moments. There was a spelling match. Like I was watching it with some friends, and I kept saying we need that second goal, and it came. When it came, it was lovely, but I wish it had come earlier. I really do. But no, I'm happy. I'm happy. So we lost to Brentford last season at the start of the season, and that team tonight against Palace, compared to Palace last season when we went there, we got bullied last season.
Yeah, you did. And it wasn't that long ago. Thanks for the call, Craig. It wasn't that long ago. It was only April. We're not talking two very different looking sides. He's right. I felt Arsenal at times on the ropes a little bit. I felt that they were hanging on and Palace couldn't really find a way to hurt them. And, as you heard Patrick say there, there were parts of that. They look decent, Palace.
What do you think actually Conor Gallagher would have made a massive difference?
I'm not sure he would have done, actually.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not sure he would have.
It wasn't that. I don't think it was that. What was missing for them? It was the cutting edge up front.
Yes, I totally agree with that.
I'll just see a text from obviously a fan of talkSPORT, and says totally agree. Crystal Palace need a modern day Andrew Johnson.
Yeah, okay. Well, again,
he was a proper goal scorer.
That's someone you can liken to.
Everton legend. Our producer's saying.
Let's go speak to Gaz, who's a gooner. Gaz, good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys?
I'm all right, Gaz.
Right, Gaz.
What did you do? Do you listen on talkSPORT? Do you watch it on telly, or do a bit of both?
No, I watch telly. Telly's the best way to watch it, no?
Yeah, what about radio, Gaz?
Come on, Gaz.
Well, at least Gaz has phoned us up.
Come on, Gaz.
He's phoned us up.
That's not
to
good.
have a chat.
I like the honesty, but you could at least lie to us a little bit,
Lie
please.
next time, Gaz.
Please.
I could have.
You could have, but you didn't want to.
Go on, Gaz.
Go on, mate.
I think we played pretty well. First half, Gabriel Jesus had a really good, first half, I would say.
Yeah. So that's what I want to ask. What did you think about his performance as a whole?
I think he pressed well. You know, good link-up play with the wingers. I think Zeko had a good game as well. In the second half, he fell off a bit, but not too bad.
I think in these games, you know, when the first game of the season, Carlton alluded to it a second ago, your fitness levels, you never really get full match fit, I would say, till maybe half a dozen games in. Something like that, where you start to really know you're as fit as you possibly can be at that time. First game of the season, it's about getting through it. You know. The second game, that second and third, I found the toughest. So we'll say 2-0 away from home is a great result in any Premier League game, Gary. You know, there's room for improvement. And Arteta, I'm sure, will find that.
It's not easy to go to Palace as well. You know, the Odegaard, Partey played really well. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. All right, guys, top of the league. Go on, give us a big top. We're going into a break. We need Gooners to give us a we are top of the league going into every break.
Well, we are top of the league.
No, go on, give it. Go on, guys.
We are top of the league.
Give it some. Go on, give it some.
Guys.
Top of the league. So we are top of the league.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on.
Need 3 in a row.
We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. We are top of the league. So we are top of the league.
Oh,
He can't count.